I liked you better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still.
Hey guys, welcome. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a product review slash deep conditioning routine. I am excited to share with you guys these two new products that I recently picked up because they are pretty affordable and really loving them so far. I'm just going to take you guys through what I normally do to deep condition my hair. It's not super complicated, but I do want to showcase these products, or this product in particular. So we're going to be starting off with freshly shampooed hair. So I just finished actually pre-pooing my hair, and I will link the video up for you guys here so you can check that video out. So I pre-pooed my hair and I just finished shampooing my hair. So now we're going to get into the actual deep conditioning part of my wash day routine. And before we get into the actual procedure or process of deep conditioning my hair, I do want to talk a little bit about the product that I'll be using today. I'm excited because these products are actually brand new. Pretty new, I would say. They are from Garnier Fructis, and I actually picked up these two, what are they? These two scents, or what do you call it? So I ended up going with these two. I think they have a total of maybe 5 or 6 variations of this hair mask. And as I mentioned, it's from Garnier Fructis. And I went with these two mainly because I liked how they smelled the most. This one is the avocado extract mask, and this one is the goji extract. The goji extract is for color vibrancy, and the avocado extract is for smoothing. So again, not really relevant to my hair needs. I believe they did have one for like dry and damaged hair, but I wasn't too keen on the smell, so I went with these two instead. I've already used this one and I actually really love it. Garnier Fructis has been a product that I used to use a long time ago, before a lot of these natural hair products came on the market. I actually used to use, and I loved, the Control paste. I think it's like the Surfer hair, line. I'll link a picture of it for you guys so you can see which one I'm talking about. But I really loved that hair cream, I guess you would call it, because it gave me really great soft hold. And now this is before a lot of the natural hair products that we currently have on the market were available. So that was like the closest thing that I found to really help my curls feel really moisturized and natural. I stopped using it when I became more focused on the ingredients that were in my hair products. So I'm excited that Garnier Fructis came out with these hair masks because of how they're made. It says here that they use a vegan formula, so there are no animal derived ingredients or byproducts. Also, it is 94% biodegradable, and they don't use any silicones, parabens, or artificial colorants in these hair masks. So when I saw that, being someone who's big on avoiding ingredients that could potentially be harmful to us and to our hair, I was excited to want to try them. Now, as I mentioned, I have already used this one and I really love the results that it gave me, and it really did a great job with my curls. I used it to deep condition, but I also used it as a leave-in condition, which it says here that you can use this product in 3 ways. So you can use it to soften and smooth hair, as a mask, as a conditioner, and as a leave-in. I would personally not use this as just a rinse out conditioner. Granted, the price point is not that bad, but if I never just rinse out my masks. I tend to leave them on my hair for at least 30 minutes. This mask says that you can actually leave it in for just 1 minute. I honestly will not be doing that. I will always leave my masks in for quite some time. I feel like that's the best way to give your hair the time that it needs to absorb the nutrients from the mask. So I'll be leaving the mask in for about 30 minutes. I am on a bit of a time crunch, so it won't go past 30 minutes. I typically will leave them in between 30 minutes to an hour, but today I'm just on a time crunch, so I'm going to leave it in for max 30 minutes. So I will start the process and kind of talk through it so you guys can know my initial thoughts of what I think about the mask as I'm applying it to my hair. So to start off, the one I'll be using, as I mentioned, is the one for color vibrancy, and it has the goji extract in it. And the product is super thick. It is not budging whatsoever from this container. So that's good. And honestly, when I was using the other one, the avocado extract, it's the similar formula, so I was a bit worried that it would just sit on top of my hair and not necessarily absorb, but that one did a great job absorbing into my hair, so I'm excited to see how this one does. Another thing about these products is they come in 2 sizes. This one is the 3.4 fluid ounce size. There's also a bigger size. I'm not sure how many ounces it is in that one, and I was honestly looking to purchase the bigger sizes because I feel like 2, maybe 3 applications most I'll get out of this, but they didn't have it anywhere. It appears to be sold out in a lot of the drugstores that I visited. This one here, this size was about $3, I believe, and the bigger sizes I think are between $5 and $6. I'm not sure the price, but I will link them down below for you guys. Because I loved this one so much, I would definitely buy the bigger container because I know that I would use it. And the fact that it has 3 uses is just perfect. So let's get started with applying this product here to our hair. So as I mentioned, I am starting with freshly washed hair. So I only shampooed my hair. I didn't apply any conditioner to it. During my pre-poo, I did detangle a little bit, but I still have some tangles in my hair, which I do want to test this mask to see if it's good for detangling. So we're going to first start with separating my hair. I typically will apply my deep conditioners in about 4 to 6 sections now. So I'm just going to clip this side away, so we'll work with this side. So I'll start with the back. So I'm just going to take about 1/3 of that section and clip the rest away. All right, so my hair is pretty wet, and that's typically how I apply deep conditioners to my hair. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys the product as I take it out of the container. So here we go. Here is a look at it once again, and then I'm probably going to take about that much per section. And here is a look at the consistency. So it is thick. It's not watery at all. It's not falling whatsoever. It's a really thick cream. But even though it's thick, it feels super light. And I'm actually experiencing the same thing I did with the avocado extract one. Even though it is thick, it glides on the hair really, really smoothly. And it just basically like disappears right into your hair, which is great. It doesn't really sit on top of the curls. And it is actually doing really good with detangling. I don't have many tangles, but the tangles that I am coming across are easily becoming undone. So that is great, and I'm able to pull the shed hairs away gently. So it has really great slip. Now the smell, let's see. It smells really, really nice. Honestly, this one is my favorite scent out of all of them. It has like a sweet smell with a hint of like with a floral hint. I don't know if that makes sense, but it smells really, really good, guys. It's like a sweet, fruity smell, but yet a hint of like floral scents. So it's really, really nice, but it's not overpowering. So if you're sensitive to smells, it's not going to like, it's not going to really bother you as much. So I've applied it to that section, and I'm just going to do a little bantu knot to keep it away, tucked away, while we work on the other sections. I'm going to do one more for you guys, and then I'll do the rest off camera just to save time. So I'm just going to take another section here. And then grab the product. I'm just being gentle, detangling from the ends and moving my way up how I normally would detangle. But this is doing such a great job. My fingers are just sliding right through. See that? And again, I'm just getting some subtle hints of the smell, nothing too crazy. So I'm actually going to apply a little bit more to this section because this part right here, my crown, is the driest part of my head. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more up there. And then again, we're just going to do a little bantu knot to keep that section tucked away. And I'm just pulling the shed hairs as I go. So that came out of that section there. All right, guys, so I'm just going to finish the rest of the sections off camera, and then I'll come back to show you the next part. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've applied all the product to all the sections of my hair, and I didn't use too much. So I don't know if you guys can see inside, but that's how much I used there. So not bad. The product does a really great job with dispersing throughout the hair, which is really good. So I have my 6 sections going on here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put on a plastic cap along with my conditioning cap. This is one of my holy grails right here for having really great deep conditioning results. It's going to help trap your body heat, which the heat will then help the hair to absorb the nutrients from the mask. I'm probably going to leave this in for about 15 to 20 minutes because I am in a bit of a time crunch. However, the heat will definitely help, and it only says you need it to leave it in for 1 minute, so giving it that extra time is going to be more beneficial to us. So I'm going to show you guys the results of what my hair looks like after the deep conditioner is rinsed out. I'll give you guys my thoughts, how my hair looks and feels and smells. All right, so now that we have our conditioning cap on, I'm just going to leave it so the mask can do its thing, and then I'll come back once I rinse it out so you guys can see the final results. So I just finished rinsing out the deep conditioner. So I ended up leaving it in for about 20 minutes. As I mentioned, I'm on a bit of a time crunch today because I'm trying to get ready to go out. So I didn't really have the time that I normally do when I do my wash days. I typically leave my deep conditioners in for about anywhere from half hour to an hour. Today was a bit of an exception. However, let's see how we did with leaving in the deep conditioner for only 20 minutes. So I rinsed it out using a cool to cold water, which I do normally when I deep condition my hair, or any conditioner really. I will rinse it out using cool water. I didn't really do a good job showing you guys what my hair looked like prior to putting in the leave-in conditioner, so I apologize about that. If I did capture any good images, I will insert them side by side so you guys can see what my hair looked like before I applied the deep conditioner and what it looks like now. So I can say it does feel really, really soft to the touch. My hair feels super light and airy, and it smells beautifully. I just love this smell from the goji extract ones. It's the one with the red cover, and it's for color vibrancy. I have a little bit of dye in my hair. I dyed my hair earlier this year, like a really dark brown color, which there's not really much vibrancy when it comes to dark hair, but I again picked this just because of the smell. But it did a really nice job moisturizing my hair. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but it definitely feels a lot more moisturized and very light and airy, which is always great after deep conditioning the hair. So guys, that is it for this video. I'm actually going to do a continuation of this video and style my hair. And this time I'll actually be styling my hair using a Deadman brush. Deadman brush? Deadman brush. Is that how you say it? A Deadman brush, because I typically don't use any tools, no brushes, no combs when I style my hair. I do either the shingling method, the praying hands method, or the raking method when I do my wash and goes. And this next video coming up after this one, so stay tuned for that, will be me using the Deadman brush. I will also be using this product as my leave-in because it is, or it can be used as a leave-in conditioner as well. So I'm going to put it to the test as a leave-in. So if you like this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when the next video comes out, which will be a styling routine using the leave-in conditioner slash mask and the Deadman brush, so you guys can see how I go from this to whatever it is we're going to look like once I style my hair. So I just want to say thank you guys once again for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. They have different